We're now aiming for at least 75% reduction.
75% fewer methane emissions by 2030. Canada unveiled new draft regulations about how to get there and promised $30 million for a new methane center of excellence focused on tracking and reporting.
The accuracy and understanding of how much and where methane is emitted and that is reported properly is critical to achieving methane targets.
Methane emissions largely come from either leaks or venting and flaring, gas released into the atmosphere when oil is pulled from the earth. The draft regulations target both.
Every molecule of methane packs a much greater greenhouse punch than carbon dioxide.
Climate experts and advocates welcome the announcement, but they're also watching for how it will be implemented and believe better tracking and reporting through the new centre are key.
Those calculations are notoriously inaccurate. They tend to be very slow to update, and as we're in this phase of rapidly changing methane emissions, hopefully, they're just inadequate.
The governments of Saskatchewan and Alberta are already pushing back, with Alberta's premier calling the new regulations costly, dangerous, and unconstitutional. While the Canadian Association of Petroleum Producers declined an interview, saying in a statement, an overly complex and prescriptive regulatory framework can add delays and higher costs, making it more difficult to rapidly implement technologies and processes that drive emissions lower.
If we are going to achieve our 1.5 degrees targets, this is the way to do it quickly and efficiently. It's not that costly, and it has a huge impact.
Canada's announcement brings our country in line with the U.S. and at the climate summit in Dubai, a coalition of 50 oil and gas companies globally pledged to reduce methane emissions even further, 80 to 90% by 2030. Abigail Bimman, Global News, Ottawa.